Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I'm planning in my big memory planner from March 11th to the 17th. You guys, I have a ton of pictures from the week. Just like the beginning of the week was pretty busy, and then the end of the week we got a really big snowstorm. We didn't have internet from Thursday to Saturday, and we didn't get our internet back till like late Saturday evening. So it was just like a busy weekend, but I have a lot of pictures, and I actually have more in here that I want to include. So I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a really long time. I don't remember the last time I did this, but I'm going to make like little flip things in here so I can include more pictures in my overall spread. I'm first going to go in and I'm going to start by laying down at least my side pictures because those ones aren't going to be flip pictures. So I'm just going to go in over here really quick and lay down some of these other pictures. But this is going to help me, A, get in even more of these photos, and B, I can kind of condense down where they are, so I actually have room to add a little bit of decoration, as well as, you know, be able to journal. So I'm actually going to switch this, and I'm going to stick this on this side. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and put my glitter tape up here, because up there should not be affected. So I'm just going to go in real quick before I get too far. And let's just get my glitter tape. I'm going in with this like pinky purple. Actually meant to get pink, but this is actually purple because I don't know if you could see, it's like two different colors. But now I'm like, ugh, I might as well just keep it. It's fine. I meant to do pink. I didn't realize it was purple underneath that top part. You see like the color difference? Oh well, we'll do the purple. Can't be mad at purple. Okay, this one I think is just going to be by itself. So I'm going to pick and choose the photos that I'm going to keep by itself. This one is actually going to get another picture with it. So I'm just going to put that with the pear. And then I'm going to put this, I think, with the pear. I'm going to have lots of flips in here, so it'll be, we'll see this technique used multiple times. Okay, so how I like to make a flip. So you're going to take two photos, and we're actually going to stick the second photo upside down. The goal is, how do we get these laid down to where I can flip it up and then I can see another picture, and then I can have more journaling underneath. Guys, I haven't done this in a hot minute, so this might take me a second, but I'm going to take some washi. I think this is from According to Allie. I got it a while ago, but this one's pretty and it's neutral. It'll kind of go, it doesn't really go with what I picked for my thing, but I just figured because this one was neutral and I wanted a thicker washi tape because it'll just make it a lot easier. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of washi tape and I'm going to cut it down for my picture. And then I'm going to place it on part of the portion. This one's the upside down one. It's the one that's going to flip up. So I'm going to place it on that one. And the reason why, again, the reason why it's upside down is because this one's the one that's going to be facing this way. So when I flip it up, it's the normal direction. Hopefully I haven't lost you. Now I'm going to take the one that's going to stay on the front. I'm going to take the one that's going to stay on the front. Actually, I'm going to switch these. I want this one to be on the back. So again, upside down. Taking it upside down. My sticker is going to go at the bottom. Sorry. I put the wrong one. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. Okay, now I'm going to take my one that I want to be my top, and I'm going to go in like I normally would, and I'm just going to add my glue or tape runner, whatever you use, and I'm going to attach them together. So now I have tape sticking out, and now it's sandwiched in the tape. Then all I have to do is take the washi tape and lay it down. just like so. I know there's a glare. And then when you flip this up, you'll have your picture. And then it creates like a little flip moment. Sometimes it's good. I don't know how sticky. We'll have to see how sticky this washi tape is. Sometimes it's better to do like the washi tape that sticks really good, you know, that peels up paper when you try to lift it up. So it just kind of depends, but I think this one's okay. So just like that. So I'm going to do that for several of these because look at this picture of Kovu. He's so cute. But then I also have this one. It's a little further. I just like couldn't decide which one I liked better. So I'm including them both. So again, I'm going to take my upside down picture. I'm going to take a small piece of washi tape. And I have my upside down picture. I'm going to stick this on the bottom of that picture, so when it's upside down, and then I'm going to take the picture that I'm going to keep on the top, meaning the one that I'm going to see when I'm looking at my spread as a whole, and I'm just going to go in and add that in there. And then we can add our picture wherever we're wanting. I'm actually going to pull it down a little bit, and because these are a little bit, they're not the exact same size, I'm going to do a little trim. I'm trying to think, was there another picture? Yes, there are other pictures for this one. So I'm going to do this one up just a little bit. And again, just get that laid down. And then that way I can flip it up and then I see the other picture. And again, this leaves you all this space. So really, if you wanted, you could have another picture under that. So say I wanted to have another picture, I could flip that and then have another picture, or I could do journaling underneath, like I could put a journaling box under there, and then I can see. This is also good if you don't necessarily want to show what you're writing, like right off the bat, like say you're taking a picture of something. It is a good way to kind of like hide that a little bit. But for this one, I think what I'm going to do, I think this one's going to be my upside down one. I think I'm going to try to get this to like put it here so they're close so I could flip and then I would flip. So let's try that. So again, my photo is upside down. Going to, if I can get this off, take a small piece of washi tape, take my upside down photo. And again, I like the thicker because then it just like gives me more that I can stick on the actual photo and then still have quite a bit sticking out, you know, on the other piece. So that is why I do like that. I think it is helpful and it makes it a little sturdier as far as gives you a little bit more. Okay, so this one's got to be down and ideally I want them to touch. I'm going to put it about right there. And then that way, when I flip that one, I could have a box right here. And then I flip that one, and then I have that one there. It looks like I have a little hangover. I'm just going to trim a little bit of that other photo off. And just like that. And now I can have a lot more. So just over here, 2, 4, 6, I have 6 pictures just right here. And then again, if I wanted to, I could put another picture like underneath. Maybe we can do like a peekaboo moment. I have so many pictures so why not? So let's do that one. Let's do a peekaboo moment because I have all this. I gave myself all this space now to be able to decorate and add journaling if I need to. So I can have that for journaling. And then I have these fun areas. So I'm going to kind of do the same thing, like similar things over on the other side. Because again, I do have a lot of pictures and I'm like, I want to include all of them or at least a good majority of them. So that's what I'm going to do. So first I'm going to go in on this side with my, whatchamacallit. Anyway, but it's really simple. It's like not a hard thing. I don't know why I haven't done it in a long time. I actually thought about doing it a couple weeks ago. And then I think I like got in the groove of just like getting it done kind of thing and I forgot. But this week I just have like so many pictures. I'm like, why do we have so many pictures? Okay, this was the snow, if it'll focus. This was the snow that we got on Thursday. And this was just like on our deck. Our dog could still walk through it pretty well. And then on Friday, it doubled in the amount that was out there, because then it snowed all Thursday and then all Thursday night into Friday morning, and then it didn't stop until like 11 or something like that on Friday, like crazy. So the kiddo got to go sledding and all of that good stuff. So again, taking my upside down photo, gonna take some washi tape, make sure it's upside down, add my washi tape. Oh, I did a little too much on that one. Then I'm going to add my tape to the other side and attach my photos together. And then now I can have pictures of the kiddo in the snow. And now I get both photos. And you can always add, if you need some help like flipping these, you can always add those little tabs. Like these kind of things, you could always add these. These could be kind of fun to like add in between. So that would be like another thing that you could sandwich in there to like give you a little tab to flip them. But I think for the most part, like they're pretty easy to get your finger underneath to flip them. Keep in mind, this is going to make your planner a lot thicker if you're doing this all the time on your planner. So that's just something to keep in mind. It will thicken up your planner quite a bit if you're doing it all the time in your planner. If you're always having multiple pictures, you know, you're going to start seeing your planner get real thick. So just something to keep in mind, because this will add some bulk to your planner for sure. Okay, I'm actually going to put one of these pictures over here because this is technically from Saturday and not Sunday. This is the only picture I have from Sunday, is my kid taking pictures of herself because she got a hold of my phone at church. So anyway, I got to my phone afterwards and saw that she took a bunch of selfies. So I was like, oh, that's fun. Okay. And I'll show you too, like, if this, like, if the washi that you chose isn't, like, something that's going to go with your overall spread, that's totally okay, too. I'm actually probably going to cover up some of it with, like, a full box or something like that, like a journaling box kind of thing. So they're going to end up, like, not always showing. Again, I just kind of picked a neutral one because I figured that this one would be easier to go in with than doing like something like crazy bright and colorful. But if you if that's all you have, and you know you're going to be able to cover it up later with other things, then that's super easy. Or I mean, you could even just use regular plain old tape. You definitely don't have to use washi tape if you don't want to. I just like using washi tape because I have so much of it, so I'm kind of like, might as well use what I have and make it a little cuter by using that. Again, I don't think this is a super sticky washi tape, so I'm having to kind of lay it down a little bit more. We went and saw Shrek the Musical. It was so fun. Nay loved it. We're also going to be taking her to Frozen, I think in like June or something like that. So that'll be fun. We love going to see shows. I haven't even gotten to the decorating part yet. I know we're like 15 minutes in. This just takes a little longer. But it's something I haven't done in so long, so I'm kind of like, might as well. I have so many pictures from this week that I'm like, I kind of just want to get them all in here. And if you want to like do extra, say you have a lot, you could go here and then you can kind of have them stacked like this, and then that way you have to like flip and flip and flip and flip. So there's like lots of fun ways. Again, it's going to add a lot of bulk to your photos if you do that, so maybe don't do it every single time. But there are definitely ways, like if you have a ton of pictures and you want to get them all on just one set of pages, you could totally go through and you can have another set here that you would flip. So you get this out of the way and then you get the next one and the next one and the next one. There's just like so many fun ways. I feel like I have to include her church picture because it's just funny. Her little duck face selfie. Gotta love it. Okay. All right. Now I have all the pictures that I wanted to get in here and we have all of our flips. So how fun is that? And again, I can like put whatever I need to underneath. So maybe not gonna lie, I was not a happy camper. Like Thursday through Saturday, I was so grumpy. Thankfully, like Saturday, we weren't really home all day, but I was not a nice person. I was so mad because we didn't have internet. And like when you run a small business, you literally rely on internet when you work from home. So it was just like really frustrating and annoying that we didn't have internet and I couldn't get work done when I just really wanted to work. And I was finally feeling better after being sick for like almost 2 weeks. And so it was just like frustrating because I would finally had energy to get work done and then I couldn't work. So, you know, it was just frustrating. Oh, by the way, I'm using Winter Essentials from Amber Plans Her Day. I'm using this set, which is again why I chose the neutral set. But then like I think it's cute. Like you can have like hidden decorations under there. So I have like that. It's a hot chocolate kind of day. And then I'll probably put like a full box. So I need to figure out, let's use spring boxes because I feel like there's colors in here that I haven't really used yet that I could make work in here. Ooh, I feel like the peaches could be pretty. Okay, yeah, I have some pink. I have pink left. Huzzah. Okay, so I'm going to grab a couple of pink. So I'm going to do like a hidden note of some kind there. And then we can do a not so hidden. Oops. One over here. And then that leaves me some room for some decoration. I'm actually also going to grab Big Pastel, maybe. I lied. I'm not. I'm going to grab big pink boxes because I just need some pinks with lines. And a lot of the books I have don't have the pinks with lines in them anymore. Ooh, but you know what book totally does? Go Wild. This book does. I'm going to use this one first because I think I want the smaller boxes. But I also have my big pink pulled out. So, and that one actually, I think is the same pink anyway. So that's a win. So I'm going to go through over here and lay this pink in here for some journaling opportunities. So again, and the nice thing too is like if I used a big one, I could also cover this up and that'll kind of stabilize that washi tape even more, but I'm just going to use a small one for now, and then I can have some hidden, you know, journaling in here, which I feel like is super fun. Okay, I need to add some more decoration. Gotta get a little bit more in here. And then we're also going to leave room for quotes, which I'm using uncensored quotes because, again, I was not a happy camper on Thursday and Friday. I was not. I just don't like snow. When it starts affecting other things, like it's fine if I can still do stuff And like I had Thursday. Thursday was my like, okay, it's okay. I'm not going to do anything today. And then like Friday I was feeling really good and all I wanted to do was get stuff done and I couldn't. And I was just like so frustrated. I was so done. Yeah, it was not the day. It was not the day. So I'm going to add in my quotes in here. Because it was just not the day for me. I was so mad. It was one of those things where like Thursday I was trying really hard to just like let it go and be okay with the fact that I couldn't get stuff done. And I was like, that's okay. Like, we'll be good. I'll be able to get stuff done tomorrow. And then, no. All I wanted was to get stuff done. It's fine. We got through it. We got through it. And again, I can put some quotes and hide them underneath, which could be fun. And then I'm going to go in, I think, with some smaller boxes as well. Part of me is like, I do want to get a lot of these decorations in here because right now it's not very decorative. Decorative. There we go. Add in that snuggle up there. And PJs. The PJ vibes. I was supposed to have my nail appointment and then it got canceled because of the snow. On top of just add that to everything else I was feeling. I was not pleasant. I don't enjoy having to take a chill pill sometimes. Even though I'm really good at telling my child to take a chill pill. Just was not the vibe for me. This last week was rough. Honestly, I'm just trying to use a good majority of these stickers. I am going to go in. I'm still in the Go Wild book because this pink is pretty close. It's a little bit different, but it's pretty close to that one. And I don't really want to use the big ones for right now. So I'm just going to go in with some of these smaller boxes instead of the big size. I don't even like pink, so I don't know why I'm doing a pink spread. But here we are doing a pretty much all pink spread except for my washi at the top because it's definitely not pink. You guys, I don't know. What are we doing? Okay. Got those in. So we used various. I think we used one from the big pink boxes. This one was from Go Wild, and then we used a little bit from the spring. I think those ones are the hidden ones, wherever those went. Uh-oh. Gotta make sure that doesn't go on there, and then I can still flip all the things. Again, just layering in some more of these. And I'm looking at, like, I'm not able to, like, decorate a crazy ton, but I'm still able to decorate a lot more than I would have if I didn't do all of that. Like the little flip book things. And now I have lots of places. I mean, I have under here, too. I could even add, like, another little box to kind of tell you what's going on in those photos. Our kitties are just all like super snuggly, and it's one of my favorite things ever. I'm so glad they're both, well, Raja's snuggly. Kovu is getting there. He's definitely like still a kitten on the go, doesn't have time to snuggle, but for the most part he'll snuggle. Okay, well, we almost used all of them, but I don't think I can fit those. So that was Winter Essentials. Our quotes are from Uncensored 2.0. We use a little of Go Wild, a little of Spring, which Go Wild is on sale for 30% off right now. So there's that. And then Spring. And then we use a little bit of Big Pink Boxes and More, which I only have like 4 of these left, maybe, by the time this video. I don't know if they'll still be available by the time this video goes up. But there we go. That is how to make some like little flip photos if you're wanting to put in some extra photos in your spread. That way you can fit even more memories. But there we go. Make sure to check out my Instagram to see what this looks like all filled in and complete. And so if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!